guys, welcome to this video. So this is going to be a quick Bitcoin price prediction for 2022. Okay, so basically, if you have been following me, I've been saying that since last year, since the basically December of 2021. Okay, I started saying that some people who have been subscribed to my paid stuff know this. But I also said it in free videos where I think that the first 6 months of 2022 are going to be pretty bearish. Okay, so that was my initial thought. And on the first half here, I basically acquired some NFTs. Okay, some historical NFTs like one of, for example, is called, I think it's called Crypto Art or something like that, and I still own one of the core pieces of that kind of like NFT, and it's currently selling for like 10 Ethereum. Okay, I some of the historical NFTs and NFTs in general have kind of lost of its value somewhat because cryptos have been dropping, but at the same time NFTs have been performing kind of much better in my opinion. I think that NFTs could have a real shot here in a short term. Do some of the NFTs that people have been sleeping on could potentially blow up, but I still think that in the later part of 2022 we are going to experience some kind of a rally. I think that there's a high percent for that. Of course, guys, because I know that you are smart people who are watching these, know that everything is just not we can't be sure of anything basically. Okay, so it's all just percents. Okay, so you have to remember that when you're doing anything, you have always to think about the the best side, like the best possible scenario, most likely scenario, okay, and worst case scenario. Okay, so what happens if any of these happens, because any of these can happen. Okay, just to be sure you understand what I'm saying here. Anyway, so this video is more about Bitcoin, so I'm going to talk about my thoughts about Bitcoin in this video a little more in depth. But this is just overall what's happening here, right? So yeah, I took profits in 2021 here. I made very good money. I paid taxes something it was like 50 or 60k, which is literally insane. I have never paid taxes, and when I first time I'm paying taxes, I'm paying like 50k, which is insane. And a lot of people don't talk about that on YouTube or just anywhere, but I don't really care. I want to be honest on this channel, So then I made crazy money here with crypto in 2021. No, I must admit that when you make because I come from zero, okay, guys, I come from literally zero zip. I never had any money, okay, and then I made literally this last year I made over well over hundreds of thousands of dollars. You have to know kind of what to do with the money, and that's what I really want to show you right now, because I know that if you are here staying with the cryptocurrencies here, I don't know what this is doing. Anyway, I know that you're staying with the cryptocurrencies. So before I actually go into price prediction, I want to because I know that if you're going to stick with something as hot as cryptocurrencies, that at some point is inevitably it's going to blow up again. I believe that you're going to make racks. Okay, it's just because I was here from 2017. Okay, in 2017 I made some money, then I lost it all because I never took any profits. In 2021, okay, I made crazy money. I took crazy money, but I basically didn't know how to handle the crazy money. Okay, I still have crazy money, but I didn't know how to kind of double it or triple it or make it my kind of income. It's like getting large chunk of money at one time. Okay, so if you don't know what to do with the money, I basically invested it all in my own knowledge, basically, because I was thinking maybe I could buy some properties or something like that, but then I was just Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett always talks about the more you learn, the more you earn, and that's one of my key messages. So basically I've been just buying crazy access and courses and just like experiences and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, so and I realized that it like 100K it's not that much. Okay, like over hundreds of thousands of dollars. So you basically need to get at least like but I read this is a really good, but I think that his name is like Felix something. But anyway, he talks about that when you make 60 mil, that's when you like you can do anything you want. So literally that's basically it. But I don't know, adjusted with that inflation that we have in 2022. The book was written on 10 years ago or something like that. So anyways, I don't know if it should be even more like 100 mil at these prices or just this inflation. Anyway, so the point here is that I think that it's very doable with cryptocurrencies. We just have to, and you just have to get in the right you just have to get in the right kind of like a mindset, in my opinion, when it comes to wealth, because wealth is just mindset. Like all these are just numbers, like 100K, 100 mil. This is just numbers, guys. Okay, so you have to get your mindset right for the numbers. Okay, because in the end everything is just mindset. Okay, so yeah, basically what I want to show you here before we jump into the price prediction here for Bitcoin, I want to show you that how you basically want to get the wealth. So you want to get it like this. Okay, so baby steps. Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett always talks about this. So baby steps. Okay, that's how you want to increase your wealth. Okay, and so basically rich, how I have understand rich and wealthy. Wealthy can just, they don't have to do anything to make money. Money just, for example, like people who have huge real estate portfolios, they are ridiculously wealthy. Okay, so that's just one example. And basically how I got and how people get. I've been actually reading these stories like and there's tons of these stories. I think that the reason because there's tons of these stories because this automatically happens if you are careful. And yeah, so basically people have zero money and then they make crazy money and then they basically come back here. Not all the way down, but a lot. Even though you have kind of like you have made like a two-step progress here, the way you lose it here is it feels a lot more than the gain in here. Okay, even though you are at massive gains, okay, it still feels like weird. Okay, so just know that it's all about the mindset. You know, because if you're sticking with crypto or if you're sticking with anything and just keep learning, the knowledge will compound. Okay, the knowledge will compound. Okay, so it's very important for you to keep getting educated about the currencies and what's happening with the markets. In my opinion, it's just very good habit, because all you really basically need is literally a couple of 10x's. Okay, like let me show you here. Okay, so let's say that you take 10k, not 10k. Let's say that you take actually you take $1,000. Okay, and you 10x it. It's $10,000, and then you 10x it. It's $100,000. Okay, and then you 10x that. That's $1 million. Okay, so yeah, I mean you're just literally a couple of 10x's away. Okay, so 4 times 10x. Okay, so it's literally that simple. So that's why basically for me, when it comes to, for example, Bitcoin, it's not something that I don't think Bitcoin will be relevant in 3 years, in my opinion. It's just, at least there's just so much more happening because the industry is constantly getting, like the innovation that's happening, it's incredible. Like it's insane. We are going, like, if you take if you don't look at cryptocurrencies for like a year and you come back, it's completely different. There's new things happening, so many, like every single day. Okay, and Bitcoin is definitely, I understand what like the concept of it, and it's just the grandfather of all the coins. But I think that yeah. Anyway, the only thing with Bitcoin is definitely that it has the strong brand, and it's strong technology. It's strong piece of technology. Okay, so it could definitely survive, but at the same time, who literally knows? But my guess and just prediction is that it's going to go down within the next 3 years. Okay, so I want to create this video because I want to see like after after 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, how whatever it is, what's going to happen. Okay, but in my opinion, that's that. And also, if you think about Bitcoin, the market is not dictated by Bitcoin anymore. Like you can't look at like how it's like when the next bull run is coming, when the next Bitcoin halving is happening. Yeah, possibly, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore. It could definitely boost, give its boost, but I think that the market could very well run without the hype of the Bitcoin. But at the same time, the masses truly it's a very people know Bitcoin very well. But anyway, let's look at the short term here. So on the short term, I think that we are still going to go down a little bit more. If you have been looking at some of the prices of the I've been looking at the prices of the some of the altcoins here, and it's just incredible, guys. It's some of these assets are just so low. Let me show you one, for example here. This is insane. Look at this. This is a very this project that I've been following, because if you go look at the website, let me show you here, just one piece of like a thing that I want to show you here. Show you here. Where is it? Okay, so they have it changing the, just give me a second here. Anyway, I don't know. I have to check it out, so the website is new. Anyway, so they basically have Naval Ravikant there, as I think that he's like a kind of like an investor, and so like giving them some ideas. Naval Ravikant is very smart. Like he is incredibly smart. I mean, he's crazy smart. Like I mean, crazy smart. Like he is very very smart. So that's why I basically like to listen to smart people, and basically what he's talking about. And I've been listening to his and kind of like Tim Ferriss, if you know, the author of the 4-Hour Work Week, like one of the, if not the most, like it's definitely like a marketing book out there. But he has a really good podcast where he talks about like blockchain. They basically have they're absolutely amazing. It's very like it's very technical, okay, but they make you understand what's happening a lot better. Anyway, so the project that he's kind of like investor in, the CeeLo, is a very high quality project in my opinion. But the price has just dumped. Look at here. 2020 the price was as low as $1.50. Okay, $1.40. Currently we are at $1.30. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's even crazy to see this. So this is very very interesting. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to create more videos about that one. I just want to create this like a chill type of video where I talk about my current, like some random topics and just the Bitcoin price prediction in general. Also there's the Ethereum Merge coming. Okay, so the Ethereum Merge is coming, so basically meaning that Ethereum is moving from proof of work to proof of stake. Okay, so that's huge. It's coming in a pretty short period of time, so you definitely need to watch out for that. Anyways, I'll see you in the next videos. And also you can get, like you can see on the screen, you can get a list of, let me show you here, you can get a list of 10 secret altcoins with 10x to 100x potential, and plus you can also get a chance to win $100,000 in Ethereum. Okay, so I'm doing this giveaway and you can win it. Okay, so definitely get a chance to win there. And let's go. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next videos, and peace out.